Hi, this is Ashok here. I'm a trainer for CFA and you are watching FinEx training YouTube channel where I make content pertaining to CFA and investment banking topics. What are the components of options premium in your derivative contract? So this video is focusing on the components involved in your premium. So I just give you one quick example of an option, then I'll focus on the premium of that option. So there is a holder over here and there is a writer, and they both are entering into a contract. And imagine the strike price is 50. The strike price, which is also called as the exercise price, is 50. And imagine um, the spot price is 52 and the premium is 5. So this 5 is the premium. Okay, so holder is getting the right to buy in a call option. Okay, so now I'm not focusing on what is call option because I'm assuming you know it. If you don't, there is a separate video focusing on call option. You can watch that and then come back to this one. So in this video I'm focusing only on the options premium. Okay, so over here now the premium is 5 rupees that the holder will pay to the writer. Now what does this premium consist of? That's what this video is all about. So this 5 premium consists of what? Okay, so before I explain this premium, so let me give you one analogy. Say for example, you are watching cricket, and it is a 50 over cricket match. So 50 over match and 10 overs are already done. Okay, so 10 overs already done. Okay, so in this 10 overs your team has scored 50, let's say 50 runs. So total 50 over match out of which uh, 50 over match out of which 10 overs are already done with, and your team has scored 50 runs. So now if I ask you uh, how many runs will they score in the remaining 40 overs? So remaining 40 overs. So how much will you say? So maybe like you will count proportionately. So in 10 overs 50, that means remaining 40 overs are there, they should be able to score 200. Okay, for each 10 over they are scoring 50, so 40 they are able to score 200 runs, and you will say that overall they are expected to score 250 runs. 250, or you might say they can score 270 also, because on what factors? Because already they have scored 50, and remaining runs you are expecting them to score 270, 280. Reason being, none of the wickets have fallen down. So when none of the wickets have fallen down, that means there is more scope for the batsman to score more runs. So what are you seeing? You are seeing the time to expire, like how many overs are pending. So time to expire, so 40 overs. Then what else will you see? You will also see the number of batsmen left out. Number of batsmen left out, as in number of batsmen still to bat. Number of batsmen still to bat. So number of batsmen still to bat. Then you will also see number of batsmen still to bat. You will also see who is going to be the bowlers. You will see the pitch conditions, whether the pitch is favoring the batsman or the bowler. Okay, so based on all these factors, you will decide the total expected score. You are predicting the total expected score. And what is this 50? This 50 is which has already been scored. This 50 is already been scored. This 50 is called as intrinsic value. This is called intrinsic value, which has already been scored. And these are all your time value. So based on the time left out, this is your time value. Based on the time left out, you are predicting how much, how many overs to be bowled, which batsman has to bat, which bowler has to bowl, how is the pitch. So based on all these factors, you are predicting the score as 270. The same thing happens in premium also. So I'm not getting into the mathematical calculation over here. I'm just speaking about the components involved. For the mathematical calculation, if you want, you can put it into the comment section. I will create another video with the mathematical calculations. That is called Black-Scholes model. Using Black-Scholes model, you can mathematically calculate. So right now I'm just focusing on the components. Okay. So this premium phi is made of two parts. One is intrinsic value, another one is time value. Intrinsic value is the difference between spot and strike price. Okay, that means over here the difference is 2. So for sure the premium will be 2, and then plus how much time is left out. Okay, how much time? Imagine 10 more days are there to expire, 10 more days for expiry, 10 more days for expiry. So in those 10 days, what can happen? So the factor will be time to expire. So this time value will consist of time to expire, more time. So more will be the premium, because more time, just like over here, if instead of 50 overs, if this would have been 100 over match, you would have increased the prediction over here to 250, 270, you could have increased it to 300 plus. Similarly over here, time to expire, then volatility. So in that time frame, what sort of news is going to flow? Just like over here in cricket, last over, more volatility will be there, more predictions is going to fluctuate. Either there will be 6-4 or wicket last over normally. Similarly here also, if more time is left out, there can be more volatility, more economic conditions will impact the company underlying asset, so more volatility. Then what else can impact? Then risk-free rate of return. Risk-free rate of return. So that means if the interest rate is going up in the market, risk-free rate of return. Risk-free rate. So if the rate of return is, if the interest rate is going up in the market, this premium will also shoot up. Okay, and then any like dividends. If the company is paying dividends, so that can also affect the premium. So that also will help it to go up. Okay, so these are all the factors that premium is made up of. Okay, these are all the factors that your premium is made up of. So when the premium is 5, that means over here spot and strike, this is creating the value of 2, remaining 3 is coming out of this time value. Remaining 3 is because of all these factors, and then this totals to 5, which is the premium. Okay, so basically the takeaway point is premium consists of spot price, strike price, time to expire, volatility, risk-free rate, and dividends. Thank you so much for your time.